In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the fastest way, in my opinion, to return your insured slot weapon back to you. Now, the cooldown on the weapon isn't actually too bad. It is an hour, but with this strategy that I'll be going over in today's video, you can get it down to even 10 minutes to 5 minutes by just playing the match for 15 minutes. It's not a very difficult strategy, but I will be going over it in a live gameplay in a while. And also, if you're a solo player or a person who is looking for people to play with, this game mode is definitely better to play with other players. So we do have a Discord server linked down in the description, which isn't super live right now, but it will definitely become more and more active with the more people that join that want to play Mono for Zombies. Anyway, let's hop right into the video. Okay, as you can see, I have unfortunately lost my weapon. Definitely not on purpose, just for this video. Now, I'm equipping some just contraband weapons. It really doesn't matter what you go in with. Definitely don't go with anything. And I will see you whenever we drop in. And from there, I will be showing you what to do. Okay, now when you're in, what you want to do is look around for a mission and make sure the mission, well, we have one really close, is not human related. The reason you don't want to do a human related mission is because you will die. If you play solo, the amount of times I've died to humans isn't even like funny. Also, you can start looting, I guess, when you look around for missions. I got really lucky with mine. If you also struggle to find the mission itself, what you can simply do is just mark it, and then it'll pop up on your screen, or at least around the area where it is. So if it's upstairs, downstairs in a building, underground or whatever, and you can't find it, it should be easy to locate. So the mission that I'm doing right now requires me to escort a vehicle, which is being dropped in over here. And basically, zombies are just going to be attacking it, very similar to an outbreak mission, so that is pretty neat. And as you can see, for this escort, I will get 2,000 essence, which is like a lot. So if you complete one mission and then also on top of that sell items, and on top of all of that excel with those items, which we will be doing all of that in the video, you will be able to basically get that cooldown almost completely down. Also, there are like these orbs around the map that you can find that, if I do end up finding inside this game, would be really neat. They are basically ether orbs, and if you simply just shoot them, they will be dropping you essence as you shoot them, and at the very end they completely drop you essence. And then on top of all of that, when they I'm already out of ammo. What? Well, that was unexpected. Anyway, as I was saying, when it completely just like gets destroyed, it drops you ether 2, and then on top of all of that, it also drops you an insane amount of essence, which is really helpful and really cool. So what I'm going to do is just simply get through this objective, complete it, and then we shall continue with the strategy. There's a lot of zombies here, goddamn. Okay, so I just completed the objective, and for that I got that 2,000 essence, which is really cool. Obviously, I also got a bunch of essence from killing those, well, not a bunch, but I got essence from killing those zombies, as you might know already, you know, the simple basics. Okay, Mangler, relax. And now I'm also gonna collect the rift reward. Thank you very much. Beautiful. This is exactly what I wanted. And we now have depth perception, which is going to help out huge. And what we're gonna do is, there we go, we have an ether tool which can upgrade our weapon if we use it. There we go, now we have a green weapon. But from here, what I want to do is look for, there we go, we have a weapon stash. But also another thing that is really good to complete, and I think somebody completed it. Okay, so now we're gonna make our way to the buy station, because at the buy station we will be able to sell all the goodies that we have, which I don't even have a lot of stuff right now, but I do have blowtorch, which will be sold for 130 essence, wrench, which is only 30. And while I'm in here, I can look through some other stuff. And small doll, it's not that expensive. You want to collect the most expensive items possible. 30, yeah, that's definitely more better to sell. And now I'm going to just go and sell it. And actually, thankfully, we even have an exfil around here, which is really nice. Now that took me not even like a lot of time, which is really cool. Oh, we even have Juggernaut, which is even nicer. And we have an exfil near us, and I probably won't take down the time too much by doing this strategy, but any little will help. We even got a sniper rifle here. And when you go up to a buy station, we can just sell that stuff. And you can also, for some other reason, after I sell stuff, I can't interact with it again. I do not know why. I don't know if it's because I don't have anything on me, but there we go. We even have one more thing. Will it let me go back into the... Oh, there we go. So we can sell even more. So now we have 4,000 essence. So exfilling with around like 5,000 is really good. So if you'd want, you can stick around for even longer. There's like a bunch of different things in here, which this person, I don't know why he left all these goodies, but I'm going to take them from him. Oh my god, look at this gun. The more the merrier, so you want to gather as many things as you possibly can and exfil with that stuff. Getting double points is also really nice because obviously that will increase the amount of stuff you will get, but that's more RNG based, so you can't really have any control over getting stuff like double points. But I'm just gonna quickly clear out this horde of zombies. And one thing I want to do is when we exfil, I want to at least have a full pack of stuff, which I'm not going to sell just because, you know, I don't want to. But here we go. There we have more things. Oh, I even got a bigger backpack, which is something that you can even get. So getting that bigger backpack lets me even exfil with more items, but that is also very RNG based. So like you could potentially get a bigger backpack or you could potentially not. So since my exfil is right here, I'm going to make my way over there. And then we're going to escape and see how much of that time got taken down. So as you can see, I've only been in this game for like, what, 10 minutes, maybe 11, which is shorter than I even anticipated. And 100% do not go for like missions like this. Defend ground station. What other mission? Oh, ether rocket ones. The reason you don't want to go for those missions is because they involve humans. The human missions, practically impossible in solo. Now, also on top of all of this, just visiting like locations on the map while you play makes a difference. Basically at the end of this game, we will see like a pop-up of telling us what like we've done inside the game. And it's kind of like based on your extraction of valuables, but also it is slightly based on like overall the amount of XP you get. It's a bit of a confusing one. There we go. We have an exfil chopper. So that gave me around like 700 points from just killing those zombies. And if you'd like, you could even wait that little bit more because you are in the super easy area. I do not recommend going into the orange or the red zones, but there we go. Successfully exfil. And now we shall see what stuff we got and how much time we took off. There we go. So now we have essence value extracted 6,215, and if you wait a bit of time, it should pop up with how much time you have taken down from your weapon. 25 minutes. We just took down 25 minutes playing for 15 minutes. So altogether, on top of those 15 minutes of waiting, you also extracted with those 25 minutes. So that timer should be pretty low. Why does it say DMZ beta in my top left corner? Interesting. Okay, whatever. And now if we look, there you go. We have only 3 minutes left on the clock, which is really nice. Now I know that doesn't really correlate with the amount of time that I've played. Something that I've noticed, there was a game where I played for like 10 minutes and it said I took out 30 minutes, but then I had the weapon back completely. But there you go. This strategy is pretty effective. It is not that time consuming. It might be difficult if you do a difficult mission. And even from this, I got some new goodie weapons. So that is pretty neat. And also on top of this, I think I even got some acquisitions. There we go. We have got Juggernaut and other stuff because we went in with perks. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to subscribe. Be sure to drop a like at the video.